Going back to just the building blocks and the decentralization of it, the ability to split apart and join together and alter the layout and things like that allows for an infinite amount of systems for this kind of thing. And so you might have a neighborhood that has an HOA with certain set rules, and if you don't really like them, then you have to leave the neighborhood. You can just take your home with you and you can go to the neighborhood that is, potentially a few hundred feet away. I don't know. Again, I think that's where it's interesting to think through how people can use these building blocks, because we've never had that kind of ability before. Even thinking at the city level, where you have a civil engineer and he's got to figure out how traffic is going to flow, and hey, we want to build this stadium, but we need all this parking, we need all this stuff go into it, how we're going to get water and electricity and all that. In a seastead, all you do is move things around, you shift it around to what makes sense, and then you add it and you separate and you join things together. And I don't know, it's like the fundamental part of the question changes at that point. I don't really know how that's going to work precisely. So if we make basic enough building blocks, then I think people will be able to experiment with that and figure out what works best.